A presidential aspirant on the platform of the All Progressive Congress, Pastor Tunde Bakare, has promised to restructure the national security architecture to protect herdsmen, farmers, traders, and the common people if elected as president in 2023. Hmm. Are this just one of is this just one of those promises that we've heard over the years and haven't come to fruition? Is this one of them? If you want to know if it's one of them or not, subscribe if you haven't. Click on the like button. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the details of today's news. Pastor Tunde Bakare has said that he's going to make sure he puts an end to all the cases of banditry in Nigeria, the problems that farmers have, traders and herdsmen, the long-standing battles between herdsmen and farmers. He has promised to do all that, saying nothing that the nation is beset by regional and national and foreign security threats. The aspirant said he would bring security apparatus closer to the people. The cleric stated that under his administration, Nigeria would be a net exporter of refined petroleum products and the price of fuel would significantly reduce in 2 years. Speaking in an interview with the cable, Bakare attributed the security crisis in the country to the absence of sub-national policing systems, especially state and local police. He argued that the structural and numerical inadequacies of the policing system have overstretched the Nigerian army and heightened the nation's vulnerability in the face of external aggressors. Bakare noted, "If I am elected president, commander-in-chief of the armed forces, I will rebuild our national security architecture on the foundation of a new philosophy that brings national security apparatus closer to the people. My national security philosophy will accord the security of the cattle owner in Gusau, the farmer in Makurdi, and the trader in Onitsha the same importance as the security of the president." The cleric also said his plan for new national security architecture would include the coordination and non-politicization of intelligence, which would be managed by an independent non-political office of the Director of National Intelligence. Outlining his vision to end fuel importation, Bakare, who is a serving overseer, the Citadel Global Community, stated, "If I am elected president, we will deploy the right mix of policies towards achieving progress and prosperity with our petroleum resources. My first focus in this regard will be to make domestic refining work optimally, with the Dangote refinery expected to produce 50 million liters of petrol and 15 million liters of diesel daily. Nigerians' daily consumption of petroleum products will be met through domestic production. These will eliminate import dependency and position Nigeria to benefit from global surges in crude oil prices. It simply shows the need to reform the sector for competitive private sector participation. While these reforms are ongoing towards domestic refining and the optimization of the full value chain of petroleum resources, I will adopt a transparent and phased removal of fuel subsidy alongside targeted safety nets such that Nigerians will not feel the effect of subsidy removal. In about 2 years, Nigeria will be a net exporter of refined petroleum products, and the price of fuel will significantly reduce. On the economy, the presidential hopeful affirmed Nigerians' diverse economic potential, which is spread across our geopolitical zones, expecting that he would launch the Nigerian Geo-Economic Development Plan on the first day of his administration. With this plan, we will achieve a sustained double-digit growth rate that will triple Nigeria's GDP to $1.5 trillion and place the country among the top 16 economies in the world by 2030, Bakare promised. According to him, the low economic productivity and the neglect of the rare sector, especially manufacturing, were responsible for the mounting public debt, which the Debt Management Office put at close to 40 trillion naira as of 2021. Jesus, these people, if they sell this whole country, last, I pray that they don't sell Nigeria and its citizens to pay back this debt, 40 trillion naira as of 2021. May God help us. Anyway, I feel that all these promises that this man, says he would do, most times I think that if Nigeria is able, to utilize these major resources we have, which is crude oil, if we are able to refine our own oil, our own fuel right here in Nigeria, if we are able to do that, I believe that Nigeria would have, fully utilized its resources. We would have fully, made use of our key resource, the key resources that we have in this country. That is, if we are able to refine. I don't know why it just doesn't make sense. Like, shouldn't that be like the key agenda of the federal government right now? Because it doesn't make sense to me. How can a country have crude oil? We take our crude oil, we export our crude oil, and then we still import petroleum. It doesn't make sense. Why don't we, resurrect all those dead refineries we have in the country and make use of them to refine our crude oil to petroleum? Why? I don't know. That never ceases to amaze me, because I don't know the logic behind that. Right now, Nigeria, we are waiting for an individual, Dangote, to finish building his own refinery so that we can solely depend on Dangote for our petroleum products. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that Pastor Bakare can become our next president in Nigeria? Do you think that might happen anytime soon? Do you think he has good agenda? But as of APC, party politics, I don't know. I don't think Nigeria is ready. I don't think the party is ready. The man is a good man. I think he has good things in mind that he wants to do for the country. But will they allow him? Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, or this is your first time here, please make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button. Most importantly, click on the notification bell. I'll see you in my next video.